Guys, now we're going to go over a few of the most important advantages and disadvantages of the solar photovoltaic system, so you can be your own judge of this technology. Going over the advantages, we can begin by saying that it is a renewable form of energy, meaning that it is inexhaustible. We already know that it has multiple applications, from powering your house appliances to spacecraft engineering. It requires very little maintenance, which can be translated into very low care costs. Essentially, solar modules just need to be cleaned every 4 to 6 months, depending on the weather conditions where they are going to be installed. A solar PV system is easy and fast to install in a house. An experienced installer can take as little as 5 hours to make a full installation on a property. Also, it reduces electrical power bills. All the energy consumed in a property during daytime will be provided by the solar PV system, ultimately reducing the amount of energy taken from the grid. Having a solar system means having electrical independence. The owner of a photovoltaic system will have all the necessary means to reduce his dependence on the utility power companies. We can also mention that in contrast with fossil fuels, every kilowatt-hour produced by a solar PV system will reduce an average of 0.5 kilograms of carbon dioxide emissions into the atmosphere. Among the disadvantages, we can say that solar energy is weather dependent. Therefore, it is subject to performance losses during cloudy or rainy days. There is high initial costs to get a full installation on a property, around $5,000 for every 3 kilowatt system. It also requires sufficient space to cover the energy needs of a typical single-family residence. To have an immediate example, a 3 kilowatt system will need approximately 15 square meters of space depending on the size of the solar modules. And last, the efficiency of the solar monocrystalline cell ranges between 15 to 20% on average. So that's it, guys. Those were the major advantages and disadvantages of the solar photovoltaic system. Now you can be your own judge of this technology.